Good morning. Oh no, it's afternoon. Sorry, guys. Good afternoon, and welcome to another Monday morning live stream, Monday afternoon live stream. Let's get it right. Okay, so today I'm going to be running through some new features on LinkedIn, which actually I think are quite exciting. These are particularly to do with business pages. So please do bear with me, because today I'm actually going to attempt to screen share and actually show you how these features work in LinkedIn. Now, I've always been a huge advocate of LinkedIn personal profiles, and I've not really given much thought to or much attention to business pages. However, this is likely to be changing. So bear with me, because by the end of the stream, I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like in LinkedIn. If you are watching, please do say hello and I'll give you a shout out. This is LinkedIn. So if you have got any questions about LinkedIn, please feel free just to put them in the chat, and I'll answer any questions today. So, oh, hi, Amanda. Thanks for saying hello. So yes, so today I'm just going to share you with but there's two basic features that I want to share with you. One is new events. You can now put events in your LinkedIn business pages, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. And another feature is about inviting people to follow your page, which isn't a new feature in itself, but they've changed the way they do it, and I think it's much, much better. So I'm going to show you exactly how it is. Oh, hello, and again, if you're watching in my Facebook group, please do put your name on, say hi, Bex, because if you've not subscribed to StreamYard, I can't actually see who's saying hello, but hello, it just tells me hello, Facebook user. So thanks for saying hi, but let me know who it is. Okay, and if you are watching on YouTube, please do, like and subscribe to my channel. It's all free, and I share lots of tips and tutorials. So please do give us a like with that one. Okay, so today, as you know, I'm on StreamYard even, and it's got a share screen feature, something that I've never been able to do live in my live streams before. So I'm going to give it a shout, going to give it a go. Now, before I do that, I forgot to tell you last week, I've got a new picture. I didn't know if anyone had noticed, but it's actually replaced my little turtle. So I wanted to show you this because this is the benefits of lockdown. My daughter actually made this, and it's basically branding. She's done it. It's on the canvas. It's acrylic paint, and she's done it with a little Twitter bird in the tree. It's based around the tree and the sheep that linked to my branding. So I was really chuffed. I forgot to mention it last week, so I just thought I'd let you know. Okay, right, LinkedIn. So let me tell you about LinkedIn. For ages now, LinkedIn personal profiles have always got a lot more visibility. But now, LinkedIn business pages, very little visibility. But now LinkedIn are giving a lot more love to business pages. And I've seen a massive difference in reach in my business page. Now we can interact as our business pages. We can create posts. We can invite people to like our business pages. We can now create events. And it's really getting quite exciting. The last 6 to 12 months has really seen some really great features. And what does that mean? It means that actually spending a little bit of time on your business pages on LinkedIn actually is worthwhile. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Okay. Okay, right. Now, whoa, looks good, doesn't it? I'm going to show you. Again, this is the first time I've used this, so I'm just going to check that you can actually see which ones I can see. Okay. Tell you what, I'm going to pop my LinkedIn over to my other screen so that I definitely know that we can see it. Okay. Oh, hi, Esther. Thanks for saying hello. Nice to see you. Right, okay. Let me just try and I told you, I did warn you were going to be my guinea pigs today, because I've not used StreamYard before. Right, this one's better. I think there we go. That's better. That's better. We've not got an eternal loop. Right, okay. This is my business page, okay? Must remember to use the other monitor. So this is my business page. And again, to remind those people that don't know how to get into your business page from your LinkedIn account, you just literally click where your little icon is here. Click the drop down arrow. Oh, wrong screen. This is going to keep getting me, this is. And go down to here, and you see there where it says company. Click on that, and that brings you to your company page here, which is mine. Okay. So here's my company page. Now, the beauty about LinkedIn is that you always know if there's something quite new and exciting, because here it gives a little new badge. Okay. So this is what I'm going to show you today. Oh, hi, Jill. Thanks for saying hi. Nice to see you today. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to show you a little drop down arrow here. So here, you see where it says create an event. So I'm going to show you how to create an event. And then after this, I'm going to show you how to invite people to follow your business page. Okay. So to create an event, got a nice event here. And it's very, very similar to creating your personal profile. For those of you that remember how you did it, you're asked to add an image. So I'm just going to upload a cover image. Clicking this button. And I'm going to add, I've got a Facebook advertising workshop for beginners coming up on the 9th of June. So I'm going to put this, add this into my LinkedIn page. So you literally just upload this image from your computer, if you're on a computer, and you can move it up and down like that and put it in the right size. Again, it's a long and thin image. So if you are creating an image from scratch, it is better to create one from scratch. But I had this one ready. So if I was doing it properly, I'd create one from scratch. Then you just click apply. Again, you can zoom in if you've got a small image here or straighten it. But for this purpose, I'm just going to click apply. Okay. And then you can add your logo. Now, I suggest you probably just add your company logo to this. So I'm just going to add my company logo onto this. Okay. Again, add it to your file. Ideally for your logo, it needs to be square. But again, if you've got another image, you can zoom in with using this and then just click apply. And then you just need to give your, excuse me, oh, I'm going to sneeze. Then you just need to put your name in here, your event name. So let's see. I've copied some text here ready for today. So I'm just going to copy that in. Again, with any of these, I always suggest you write anything like this in Word first, because it's so easy to click off it and you lose everything. I did it this morning. I was having my Pinterest workshop on there and I just completely lost it, everything. So I had to start again. So again, I always suggest you write it in Word first. So just put your event name on there, whatever you want to call it. It's automatically going to be linked to your business page because we're creating this on our business page. You can create events on your personal profile, but this is now new that you can do it on your business page. Is this an online event? Again, I think the majority of events are online at the moment. Mine certainly is. So you click yes. If it wasn't, you just click no. Okay. So again, you just click this button. And then you could put the location details in if it was a physical event. Maybe in a few months, hey. Mine's obviously an online workshop. Then you put the date in, okay? So just click on this. Mine starts on the Tuesday the 9th of June. It starts at, let me just put the time in here. Starts at 9:30 a.m. and it's an hour for the first session. So you just type in the time it finishes. It should automatically default to your time zone. If it doesn't, you can just click down and select your time zone there. But ours is correct. You then need to put a description in there. So again, I've written this in Word, so I'm just going to copy this from Word and paste that in there. Okay. Oops. Always get the right one, does help. Oh, where's my LinkedIn? There we go. Where's my LinkedIn gone? Right, okay, and then just paste this in here. Just paste that in there. Okay, and then if you've got a ticketing website, this is where it needs to go. So just copy your ticketing website. I'm just going to click on, drag this over here for you. So mine's on Eventbrite, so I'm literally just going to copy the URL at the top here. Right, copy that, and then I can post this in here into my ticketing website. Make sure it's a public event if it is public. However, the beauty about LinkedIn events is you can make them private. So if you've got a private event for your business or anything like that, you could click this to make it private, and then only people that you invite would see it. But mine's a public event, so I'm going to click public, and then you literally just click create. Okay, and that's going to create my workshop. Now what you can do is you can then share it, so you can write a post to share your workshop. Okay, and just put a little bit. I'm just going to put, would you like? Okay, so just type something in there. Put the odd hashtag in there. Okay. And then just click post. So not only have you published your event, but you have also posted a post to your page. Okay, so it's going to bring you up into this square. So this is your event here. Okay, so you can look at this, and as you can see, social media, it's put my company as the organizer, not me, because I've created this on my company pages. Okay, it's got the date in there, it's got a little summary. And now what you can do, and this is the brilliant thing, is you can then invite your connections to this event. Okay, so if I click invite, all my connections come up here. Okay, and I can go through and just click the ones. Now, obviously, it's not going to be relevant to everyone, particularly as you have quite a number of connections, if you have a number of connections. So you can just click industries, and you could just go, say, marketing and advertising, whichever you think would be relevant. And then you can just click through and invite the odd person. But again, only invite people who are relevant. Whatever you do, don't go through and just select a load of random people. We're not about spamming people. We're just going to invite relevant people, and then just click invite to. Now those people will now have a notification to say, social media executive, that Bex has invited you to this event. Okay, and it tells you there. So that is how you create an event on LinkedIn. So again, if you've got any questions before I jump onto the next fantastic feature, just give me a shout. Okay, so that's how you create an event. Now, the next really exciting bit, I'll show you where it sits. So if we go back here, it sits just under here. Under your company page again, and it's a little bit more prominent than it is on your profile. Okay, so as we scroll down, you can see, let's click off this, you scroll down to the right, here are the events for this business. Again, really powerful, because if you've got businesses that you follow, you can just jump onto their company pages now and see if they've got any events coming up that would be useful. So just a really good way of doing it. And like anything, all these new features, if you're using them, LinkedIn loves people to use new features. So you're likely to get a little higher visibility than you would normally for all the other older features that are in place. So I would suggest if you are running online events, please do put them on your company pages. Okay. Now, what I would suggest as well is company pages don't get a huge amount of visibility and people often don't think to follow them. So we need to be a bit creative and invite followers. Now, before we were allowed to invite followers, this is not new to business pages. But the trouble is we didn't really know how many followers how many connections we could invite to our business pages. And some people I know were just going through and just inviting loads of people to invite the company pages. And I know I was getting loads of invites. And to be honest, I don't want to be invited to loads of people's random business pages. We only want to be inviting people who we know we can add value to, are our potential clients, or who are our clients and who are likely to want to follow our business pages for the information we share there. So it's got to be really targeted. And as LinkedIn was rolling this out and trialing it, what it was finding was that people were just spamming people with invites to the pages. So now they've brought in a credit system, which I quite like. Okay. So here we've got a credit system. So you get 100 credits every month, and this resets at the first of the month. Okay. So what this means is you can invite 100 people throughout the month. Now, this is where it gets exciting. Even though you may invite 100 people, if those people that then accept to follow your page, you get that credit back. So potentially, if you're really selective about who you want to follow your page and you're pretty adamant they're going to follow your page, then actually you can grow your pages really quite quickly doing it this way. Again, please don't go through and just invite 100 people all in one go. I would suggest you just do it a little bit more slowly. Again, LinkedIn will see that as a bit spammy. It's best just to do a few as you go along. But basically, here where it says invite your connections to follow, you can just click on here and invite more connections. Now, once you've invited someone once, you can't invite them again. So again, really try to invite people who you think are going to follow your page. Now you can scroll down, okay, like this. But if you've got quite a lot of connections like I have, that's going to take forever. So what I tend to do is I may just invite people who I know are likely to follow my page. Okay, this may be past clients or people who've been on my workshops, that, people who I know I can help and add value to. Okay. So again, we just click on a couple and just click invite connections. And again, they are going to get a notification to say, Bex has invited you to follow the page social media executive. So that's another good feature, which I think is fantastic, because it saves people just spamming everybody to follow people's pages. Because personally, I only want content in my feed that's of value to me. So doing it this way I think is a really good way of LinkedIn doing that. Now, the other thing that came out last week, my final little tip, was LinkedIn polls. Now, if you click start a post here and you scroll down, let's get rid of that box. If you scroll, you can now create a poll. Oh, this is great. So now you can create a poll, but again, ask a relevant question. So I'm going to ask, do you prefer watching live tutorials or pre-recorded? Okay, so again, we can do a poll live, so I can talk to the speaker. Oh, you're only now 30. Throw it on there. Be recorded. I can watch in. Be recorded. Watch. But this is going to whenever. Okay. Now, again, you've got 4. If you want 4 options, okay, it would help if I could spell. Again, you've got 4 options. So if you click this, you can put up to 4 options in this. Okay. Then you select how long you want this to run for. And then you just click done. Okay. Just click done. Okay. Scroll down here. And then just click post. And then all of a sudden you get a little poll. So if you are watching, please do jump onto my LinkedIn page and fill that poll in for me, because it would be very useful. Okay, if you have got any questions, please do pop them in the chat with regards to LinkedIn. If you found that useful, please do give us a like on YouTube. And again, I will answer any questions. So if you are watching this after the live event, then I will provide, let me stop sharing. I will answer any questions that you put in the chat. So we'll pop in and look at this afterwards. So please, thanks for watching today. And if you've got no more questions, I will see you not next week because it's bank holiday. I will actually see you the Monday after. Okay, and I'm going to get organised. I know I keep saying this, but I'm going to get organised and have a whole schedule of live streams that I'll put in my LinkedIn event so you can see what's coming. And if you need help with Pinterest or Facebook ads, please do come along to my workshops starting for Pinterest on the 2nd of June and Facebook ads starting on the 9th of June. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in 2 weeks' time. See you later. Bye.